Hello and welcome here. Major connections exist between Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones and the history of House Targaryen and the birth defects of Rhaenyra's stillborn child in House of the Dragon's first season finale. Dragon's House of Prosthetics Visenya's appearance has been shown in images by designer Barry Gower, who appear to be an accurate adaptation of the infant's description from George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood novel. Visenya was Rhaenyra and Daemon's stillborn daughter. According to the text, Visenya was born with dragon-like flaws including scales, a tail, and a contorted physique. In House of the Dragon, Rhaenyra's infant did develop scale-like flaws and a deformed physique, which is consistent with the sporadic stories of Targaryen women giving birth to stillborn children with dragon-like characteristics. Although House Targaryen claims to have dragon blood, this was not believed to be a genuine claim. However, it is believed that in Old Valyria, blood magic rites were carried out by their ancestors to grant them the ability to magically link with dragons. Theoretically, the Targaryens have therefore been cursed with sporadic stillbirths and dragon-like birth abnormalities as a result of their sacrifices for dragon power. There is no proof, though, that this sorcery actually transformed Rhaenyra Targaryen's stillborn daughter into a child who was half dragon as hypothesized. Visenya's abnormalities do, however, relate to the enigmatic Targaryen tradition of giving birth to stillborn children with dragon-like features, including Daenerys' child in Game of Thrones. Just to clear out a misconception, it can't be grayscale. Grayscale does not cause the birth abnormalities that were shown on Rhaenyra's child in the House of the Dragon Season 1 finale. According to some theories, Daemon contracted the illness after coming in contact with the dead body of Kragas Draher, also known as the Crabfeeder, who was suffering from grayscale in House of the Dragon Episode 3. The Crabfeeder's grayscale, according to House of the Dragon, was latent by that point, but Daemon would have already displayed symptoms of infection. Furthermore, it's unknown if a baby has ever been born with grayscale. Shireen Baratheon is often cited as an example of a Game of Thrones character who has a permanent grayscale infection, however she didn't have the condition until after she was born. Grayscale can only spread by contact, since Stannis Baratheon says that she got it from a sick toy when she was a baby. Due to this, Rhaenyra's child in House of the Dragon didn't have grayscale at birth. Instead, he or she had a blood-related, Targaryen-specific dragonscale defect that is occasionally seen in their stillborn children. The fact that Visenya was born with birth deformities like dragons lends credence to the idea that the relationship between Targaryens and dragons is much more mystical than previously thought. It's been widely believed that the Targaryens may indeed have some dragon blood in their veins, therefore it's not difficult to imagine that dragons may have had a hand in their conception. According to a theory, the genetic mutation that results from the blood magic that was initially utilized to forge the Targaryens' links to the dragons is the source of Targaryen dragon babies. Blood magic ceremonies were claimed to have included the Valyrians twisting both animal and human flesh, suggesting that the sacrifices and experimentation had had long-lasting effects on the family's bloodline. The fact that Visenya was stillborn and had dragon traits after Rhaenyra's rage and anguish caused her to go into labor also relates to the dragon blood that runs through House Targaryen. It's likely that the dragon fire that Rhaenyra and Syrax both produced during the delivery affected her daughter's physical features. Some dragon-like kids are born after exceptionally difficult and rage-inducing deliveries. The most likely explanation is that the production of dragon riders by blood magic continues to cost the Valyrian line tremendous tragedies during moments of intense grief or fury, contrary to other ideas that the particular birth abnormalities of the Targaryens are caused by inbreeding or lunacy. The history of the House of the Dragon reveals that the Targaryens pay a price for their magical ties to the dragons in the form of stillborn children that resemble dragons. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.